and get her cleaned right up.
Unless, of course, you're using old farmer rod 6011.
You'll use that for a root pass sometimes. Then you grind it all out clean and start over. Once you get her going. Zach, we on recording right now?
No, we're going to do it. It's all fast forward too.
Yeah, right.
Look at there, pink grease in it. See?
I mean, if you want me to accuse you of it, I will.
What?
I said, I hit the you're not greasing it, but if you want me to, I will. I wonder what they do.
What? You go bolt and you it up. So you get the crane. If you clean it out, it's just a bolt and put a bolt in there with a chain. And you can pick it up out of there like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good pre-thought about it by them.
Yeah, they got a lot of that stuff on them. If you look all over, they all have the nuts welded on the thing. So you can take
Been messing on you, John, for a while? Right here.
Yeah.
Busted out.
Yeah, it's been welded on.
Is that what keeps getting your chain knocked out of there?
Yeah. That's going to get welded too. So that busted out. I don't know how many pieces we welded down there. Bunch.
Where'd it break off at? Inside there?
Yeah, right here's the other half.
Is it where the barrier is? The only thing about stick welding, you gotta take time, clean,
Yes.
and because of that, you don't have a lot of heat because it's a time-consuming weld, so your heat doesn't get real hot like a wire while you sit there and burn, you know. You weld will pass around and you let it cool and knock the flux off. I always had a wire wheel on my grinder.
Yeah, that was really good.
And get her cleaned right up.
Unless, of course, you're using old farmer rod 6011.
You only use that for a root pass sometimes. Then you grind it all out clean and start over. Once you get her going. Heck, we on recording right now?
Don't worry, we do it. It's all fast forward too.
Yeah, right.
I'll use the white brush that thing. Like the CIA.
Yeah.
I must be working for crazy does it.
Everything has been super tight, like Woodward likes it.
Now, why did they say that thing broke? I don't ever remember breaking it up like that. That thing got that much more down pressure than the old ones?
It's got dual cylinders on it,
Could be.
one on each side.
Next time you see Polly, ask him why he broke your chip.
She probably would broke a while until that weld finally gave out.
Yeah.
You safety put some heat on there? Stayed on fire extinguisher.
Pressure. Let's see if I can fly this way. Get another bar.
That's a cold one.
You got her?
There she goes.
Looks like it's just out. Well, if you get the outer part off, you can heat that sleeve better. Fire off there yet, John?
It's got that end speed over. We can lift it up out of the ground. You want to work on that, Rob?
Figured we set it up on this one.
Yeah, it worked.
How many other things you're going on?
They built them for trailers, you know. They worked great. They were our jets, we flipped them over, but it worked for this. You got very many of them left?
I don't know. I'm gonna see what I found. I'll just see about this one. Right down smart.
Get it started, Jeremy?
No.
Might have to wait till summer. Where's the pry bar at? Over there. I might go pry it in there.
There you go.
There's a rock and the water in it.
Yeah.
Go your way a little more.
My way a little more? Or we gotta just balance it and then pick it up.
I just leave that chain like that.
No, they don't do no stick welding. Keep her, she flopped a while for you, John.
Yeah, she took off on me there.
I wonder if it's still square. I guess it won't matter once you weld. But then you get that all clean and then I would, that might be a little, it'll be fine, but that'll match up and then your only welds are gonna be about 3/4 of an inch all the way around. That's gonna be all your weld. But then you're gonna end up putting some gussets on there.
Yeah, we're gonna put something.
I'm thinking,
You got that much room, yeah.
you got,
This,
yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, this is, nothing rides right here, right?
Nope.
Okay.
But even if you had to make it at an angle, it don't matter, as long as you can get a couple inches here.
Oh, right.
And weld here, and if you put three on there would be perfect. And that would, the twist is what's gonna break it. It ain't gonna be so much the up and down because, you know, I think what the other thing, Rob, is, it'll be important. You put a good bead right in there first, and that's gonna weld that shaft to this plate. See what I'm
Right. Oh,
saying?
yeah, you gotta get down into here.
Right, there's lots of room. It's all cleaned out. You can just burn a nice bead in there or two. And then that, when you put your shaft on there, you're gonna weld right on top of that weld anyhow.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So,
I see what you're saying.
yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna be afraid. I think it'll work. I think we get that thing patched together. And when you put them 3 gussets out there, it's gonna add so much more strength to it.
Right.
This thing will last 20,000 hours.
I'm getting
The,
the same